Hello everybody. Today we're gonna paint a UDCR Chaplain. As always, my freaking camera is the greatest at quality, so you won't be able to see it that much, but hey, it's about the journey of not being able to see what I paint. I don't know if it's even better if I place it like that. Kinda. Do you have better resolution the closer I get in? I guess. Not that much though. Right. Let me put this straight down. It's whatever. We're gonna try to kind of go through it quickly. Not really in the greatest mood today. I had a pretty happy day, but now I'm kinda meh. I guess because of the overjoy of happiness. Yeah, let's call it that. Right, I muted my computer audio because I'm gonna be listening to random stuff. And there's usually missing stuff, but hey, it's fine. Today I can be chill. Right, let's begin, shall we? And let's make sure the lighting's in place. I'm just doing this guy because he's already primed and he's on a base. And I think my next project after this will be the Untitled Captain, because it's the other thing I have primed. And then I'll try to do the lieutenant, whatever I did. That's also primed, but with the black paint. So yeah, black primer. That's kind of really classy. Okay, that's pretty good already. I don't even think I need to fix it. Right, let's start. Nah, I should still put some water at least. Let's cut a little piece of paper. Do that. Make it a little bit thinner. Should always do that. I have no idea how I'm gonna paint the face, especially because it's kind of glued in already. I think I'm gonna pull some inspiration for this one from the internet. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it looks first. Might as well try to do them as originally as possible. I really like how many spikes the Chaplain has. He has a lot of stuff going on. I could probably add some like Raven Guard parts to him. He will look a little bit cooler and more on theme. But I don't know what I would do. He kind of has a lot of things going. I don't know. Maybe we'll paint one of them at the end, and I can just paste it. Paste it. Yeah, I guess that's right. Glue it. That's what I meant. One does not paste. One glues stuff together. The back is gonna be a pain to get to. No, you're not even seeing. I'm sorry, I always pull it in a random part. There we go. That should make it so people can watch most things. Alright, that's the first base, I believe. I guess the gun. This guy lost a lot of detail with priming in some parts. Yeah, we'll see what comes out of this. I think that's it for the moment. Let's try and take a little bit of paint from that, shall we? Sweet. Alright, time for dry brush. I don't really know how to dry brush. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of, not silver. Yeah, let's try putting a little bit of Corex white with the Abaddon black. Oh god, this one is absolutely dead. Oh, it's kind of gray already. A little bit too great though. Mother. Father. Please don't hit me for messing up my desk. Which is what the coding table is supposed to be for. Okay, that's a little bit too light, so I'm gonna put slightly more black into the mix. Oh, and it came with water. Okay, that's fine. You can't really see the color though. But I messed up my beautiful palette. And let's get it dry brushing. Brush. Oh god, I'm so clumsy today. Really tired. Okay, that should do just fine. Is it even dry brushing? I never can tell. Okay, it is. Alright, sweet, that should be enough. You can't even see it. Let's move to silver, I guess. Alright, where's my rune fact steel? The classic. Where's my rune fact steel brush? I guess we can use this one. I probably want a little smaller one. Yeah, this one should be fine. This one is also kind of dead, so I'm actually gonna use that thing. Thinner. God, and I dropped it. Good thing it wasn't opened. Oh, what? Right, sweet. Yeah, I lost a ton of detail in this model. Let's hope the shader and stuff brings some of it back. Alright, since this guy is Chaplain, I think I'm fine with painting him a little bit more colorful. And by that I mean more metal, less black. Well, no more. No, hey there, Tamara. No, less black, but more like more metal than usual. Well, let's paint that thing in his face. How's the painting going? I mean, it's fine. I'm just pretty much started. But I have no idea how I'm actually gonna paint this guy. Okay, Raven Guard skin. Rockart Flash. I don't have that, so I'm gonna use Screaming Skull. Oh wait, I do. No, I have Buckman's Glow. Cause they're free fucking white, aren't they? Or was Screaming Skull the last thing they added? Yeah, I have none of these paints. I just have to mix it up myself. Yeah, Cry Sweat should be fine. God dang, I've already messed up. God, I'm mad about how much detail I lost. That's probably fine in silver as well. This has to be one of my worst priming experiences yet. Okay, what are my halos look like? Kinda wanna have that for as a referral. Actually, who has have I painted it has a halo? Only the lieutenant? Alright, give me a second. Let me go get the reference. There's my ugly Blade Guard Berteran. Ew. Alright, but it works as a reference, I guess. Probably should have done the cape first, but I don't know. Is that all the little skull there? God, am I doing in white first company? That is another question. Where do chaplains go? Let me get my lore book. Woohoo! Time to be smart with my book, which I've been reading. I'm assuming first company, but I don't think there's really anything that mentions where chaplains go. Did I put it in my list which color I was painting in? Probably not. Alright, so I already have first company, guys. I already have second company. I have third. I have fourth. Fifth is kind of boring. But I already have it as well. Sixth company. Ooh, this should have been my eighth company. Should have been my Outriders. Whoops. That's fine. Or 10th. Oh, they're from the Reclusium. Okay. Now what the hell is that? Raven Guard Reclusium. Reclusium. Oh. So you're just gonna have Living Guard Chaplain. So you're just gonna be like edgy. Looks like it. Bronze. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. This one is red. The ropes are gonna go be red, I think. And I really like that. Yeah, screw it. Let's try that. Sister of Battle. I honestly prefer the Sisters of Battle, like design wise. I don't like some of the Elder. Well, I guess it depends on which Elder. If it's the normal Elders from Craft Worlds, there have some units I just don't like. Like those, God, the splash art, they're like red with pinheads. I really dislike that design. And Sisters of Battle are pretty cool, especially if you can paint like a Saint Celestine or something, or the Triumph of Saint Catherine. Those models are amazing. I kind of want to go all out with this guy. That's good. We're gonna paint half of a Harlequin's army. I want to get Dark Elder. I mean, no. If you already have Harlequins, then for sure you can go for Elder. That way you can complete it. Especially because you can mix up... you can mix Harlequins, can't you? Yeah, then for sure, go for it. Don't let me tell you what to buy. Especially if you can complete the army. Okay, how do I want to dim this down? Or make it brighter? Because this is the red I use for like the purity seals. Do I just like don't care? And let's see how it looks. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I mean, they're GW doesn't like them. Hopefully they get like codex or something soon. They just announced a new codex, and I totally forgot who it was for. They need codex and like more units. Oh god, I don't know if the paint is too thick. It looks like it. Let me use a little bit of this. But hey, at least it's gonna be easier to find them because they're kinda, maybe. I don't know. Everything I bought was from like boxes, pretty much, or stuff that no one likes. Not because I'm hipster or anything. It's just freaking. That's how it works. No one uses snipers. Didn't tell me this box. Well, most people already had units and stuff, so there were a couple hanging around. Start collecting Vanguard. I don't even know who else uses the Vanguard other than Raven Guard. Drukhari, cool. They scared the hell out of me. That doesn't mean they aren't cool. Honestly, I'm really glad I bought this space. I don't know what I would do without it. What sucks is that I need to freaking paste the guys to their bases, so. Alright, I think I'm fine with doing it kind of rough on the back of the cape where no one can see. That sounds really bad. I should really learn how to speak. Shouldn't I? Oh yeah. Alright, is that the whole cape? I guess so. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look great, but out of all the capes I've done, this one looks kind of worse. It's fine. God, I lost so much detail. I'm still mad about that. Okay, let me give it a second cape just to make it a little bit brighter. Especially in the parts where Alright, there we go. And now we do the purity seals, which are gonna be a pain. I can just clean this up. I wear more pure seals. Are they really all of them? They're like hidden? I guess. Let's do this thing on the book as well. I feel like I wasted a lot of red. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything else that's red. Oh, the things in the back. I'll just clean it up later. I'm not being careful tonight. But it's because I'm mad, because I already lost so much detail that I'm like, whatever. Alright, this is fine. What color next? Guess I could paint this, but I have no inspiration at all. Let's just do leather bilk or whatever the hell it's called. I really like that color. God, that's a little bit too much. Alright, sweet. Let's get a tiny drop of water here. And that should be good enough, I think. Yeah, that looks good enough. And I kind of wanted to a little bit more. I am not liking this guy, but I can't really get rid of the primer, can I? Actually, what if I just give him like a full leather bag legging? It's gonna look terrible. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll have to clean it up. I am complaining so much today. I was in such a good mood too. I don't know what happened. Guess I got tired. I shouldn't be painting at this hour. Oh, by the way, hello Riker. I don't think I said hi. You don't have to answer if you're lurking or anything. Just... Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not listening to music today. Maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, the losing detail just makes me low-key angry. I don't want to paint. What do I want to paint the head on this? I mean, the skull. I had to do the skull thingy. I do, right? Probably. Alright, let's ruin his face. Screaming skull. Can't be worse than the bald guy I have. So this. Okay, no, not this one. This one is from Brown. It's just this one. I do not like the way that behaved. Okay, this one I definitely use with a little bit of thinner. Should I do a base of white first? You're gonna do a grayish. Then white. Yeah, let's do this. White's whatever. Oh my god. Don't lose more detail, please. That is absolutely horrible. Oof. Okay, well, might as well move to the pieces of paper meanwhile. Is this the color I freaking used? Do I not mix it with anything? Yeah, it looks like it. because I messed it up already. I haven't done brown yet, so this is fine. Right. This is it. Got it. The only thing I like is the cape, and it looks terrible. I should really sub-assemble some of these units, but no, D-Alber was like, hey, I'm just gonna do all of this at once. Oh, I missed this pretty big one. And there's one on this side as well. Right. Sure, that's fine. And I guess I'll just stick some scream and skull here. And mix it with the disgusting paint that is Retributor armor. Yeah. I hate even opening it. Oh no, that's contained. Ew. It's gonna look even uglier. Should probably clean up the water. Don't think that's good enough. Yeah, that's fine. With shaders, I can fix that. I've never used this paint. Don't even know what it looks like. But we're gonna try it. Oh no, I've used it on the halo, I guess. Oh yeah, this is my veteran for reference, but he's not the best to reference. God, I really hope I don't mess up my Kyber Strike like this. If I do, I'm gonna be pissed. Even my Captain, which I think is my next project. Alright, I'm out of audios. Just let me find something to listen to. There we go. All right. I think I'm gonna paint this small skull in the same color. It looks kind of bland at the moment. And I could just do some brownish, a darker brown for this thing. Yeah, it's already pretty ugly, might as well experiment. So let's add the second base of something to this guy, this face. I know he's supposed to be kind of pallid, so what about a weird combination? Let's bring the ugly palette. This Buckman's Glow with a tiny little bit of what, Corex white? Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Looks kind of pinkish. Not as well as I wanted to, but it's gonna look kind of nice, I think. It could have been a little bit wetter, but that's fine. Yeah, that's, well, we didn't lose as much detail as I was expecting, so that's pretty cool. Now, what if I make it a little bit darker? Might as well experiment with it, you know, have fun. It's too powerful, so it just straight up makes gray. Kinda. Looks a really ugly color. Can I even use that? Is that good for the handle? Kinda, not really. Yeah, that's not really bro. I think I'm just gonna add some brown over it. I don't like how that stuff, whatever the hell it is, looks. This needs to be another shade. The skull, that is. Ooh. I have no idea what I'm doing to the face, but this color is better than pink or straight up white. So I invented a new way of painting. It's called messing up. Okay, I kind of like that. It doesn't look perfect, but yeah, as long as no one just keeps staring at him, no one will ever know how ugly he really is. On the inside and the outside. He's a terrible person too. He's xenophobic. Okay, you know what? I like that color I used. I'm just gonna paint that black again, I think. Just look a little bit desaturated, which is fine. But I definitely mess up this miniature, as I've been saying. If I was to keep making a Harlequin's army, do you know what would I need for a 2,000 points army? Oh god, I know they use a lot of the, what do you call it, like 3 or 4 of their vehicles. Give me a second. Like they run a ton. Well, they basically run everything. I don't think, like 2 or 3 troops, probably. Star Weavers. I've seen like 4 to 5 of those. Or is it Skyweavers? And I think it's both. I don't know the difference, honestly. But yeah, just like 4 to 5 vehicles and as much Harlequins. So that looks good. I don't know what you're referring to. I really don't like it. I don't like the Chaplain in here in general. I think it's too overloaded, and losing detail makes it worse because it's not as overloaded as it should be. And I guess I can say, right, well, Rebecca don't care about their appearance. You know, they had to hide and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good excuse for painting badly. Alright, let's not use that. I hate this freaking small ass. Pencil. I forgot how to speak. Again. It's not a pencil, it's a brush, Alberto. Alright, let's get some more Rune Lord brass, I guess. Ooh, that looks really old now. It's so liquid already. Which means it should be easy to clean it up, right? When I do mistakes. Right? Nope, it's instantly dry. Straight up, dang. Alright, well, guess I should limit my mistakes then. Ah, my light is turning off. I need to connect that. It's getting harder to see. Just give me a second. I love this LED light, but god dang, does it run in like 2 hours of straight usage? It takes a lot of time for it to charge back too. But I guess that's what happens when you buy a cheap lamp. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm making a mess. I definitely don't like how this one is coming out. Who the hell is sending messages to this hour? Oh, no one. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let it reset. I just needed to turn it off. Oh god. Okay. Okay, the maze looks better now. 100%. That's like the one part I don't completely hate. Alright, back to brown? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of brown and then I'm gonna do a little bit of darker brown. I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, the other one I'm gonna be using in the end from this again is Abaton. I can put these two back here. And then we go to the mixing palette. Let's get all of the beautiful ingredients going. Alright, there's some blue. I don't need a lot, so I'm not gonna use a lot. Some yellow. Which is one of my least favorite colors to use. That and white, they're terrible and I hate using them, but they're really necessary colors, so no way around it. And some red. Right, sweet. Okay, that's kind of the more reddish thing that I was looking for, I think. Now, what was I gonna paint with it? I blacked out. Oh, the bead sync keys. I actually need to be really careful with that. I'm so far away from the camera. That should be good enough. Like, now to make it less less freaking red, I guess. Let's add some more blue. Guess slightly better, I guess. Oh, what the hell is my brush I used for that? Oh, it's that one. All right. Found it. Don't worry about it. I messed up the design on this thing as well. So I just paint all of the bottom of the book as leather too, shall we? Fine, I will notice. Oh my god, is that some paper that got stuck to the model? It is. I am so frustrated today. Shouldn't be painting when I like this. There we go. Hard to reach spot. It's liquid. Is that really it? Like, is it time for cleanup already? I guess. Well, I hated this. This is the most hated project I've done. But it's fine. Can't always be perfect. The problem is he's an HQ, so kind of wanted him to look a little bit better than this, but oh well. It's fine. It's not paint I was looking for. Alright, time for cleanup, I guess. get some more black going. No way, what did I mess up? Oh my god. Where the hell's my other paper? Has some chomp to it. But I should probably clean that up. Oh well, we'll see. Where's my rolling path? The theme boy. Okay, this is too much water. I'm trying to be really quiet because I don't really want to mess this up more. Just for the cleanup part. Then I'll be annoying again. Stop betraying me, base. Okay, that's as clean as that's gonna get. Okay, it should definitely make it closer or something. Thank you, Wolf. Welcome to me complaining about painting something I don't like. Oh yeah, thank you for the raid, man. Really appreciate it. Assuming you're a man. If you're not, be sure to correct me. And call me an idiot or something. So I said right now I'm being kind of quiet just because I'm trying to do a not a terrible work at painting. I mean, not a painting, at operate on that. At mistake correcting. I have a good night, you too, friend. See you. All right. Clean up here. I really hope the shaders make the trick, because yeah, this is a rough one. Start all the cleanup. Kind of looks like it. Your painter looks better than my army. I don't think so. I really doubt it. Like, what was it, 2 days ago? I painted like this. These guys. Oh, you can't even see them. And I like how they look. You know, they're pretty clean. Not a lot of mistakes. This is a freaking mess in comparison. Again, not the best camera quality, but you can get an idea. Like, just this is another one of my least favorite ones. You can't really see it, but like the paint, the white paint is all messed up. The helmet looks wonky, and you can't even differentiate that this is a cape. I should probably paint it that red, which is what I tried to do here, but it just doesn't have the same charm, you know? But hey, with practice comes perfection, right? So I should be complaining, I should be learning. I saw what I didn't like of this guy. Step number 1, I prime him terribly. So next time, I won't rush the prime so much. Secondly, I can sub-assemble some parts, because I should have not put in this, the backpack. It's super hard to paint. Alright, I think that's all the cleanup after now, actually. Can it slide small space? Perfect. Oh. Right, sweet. let me put some metallic on his face, because I missed some of that when I paint it again. Is that paint still alive? Nope, it isn't. Right, let's then clean up this ugly paint. Put some Runefang steel over there. Just a tiny bit. I didn't really miss that much. Well, I actually kind of did. God, but I don't really wanna. Waste more than necessary. No, don't do this to me. That's the third or fourth time already. Oh, he still has some. Ooh. He still has some straight up pink behind his head. Yeah, this is fine. He looks weird. This is so fine. God, I really need to use a little bit more Runefang steel. Just like. Right, that's good. Gonna paint this with that again. I don't think I'm done? Question mark. But there is this little skull that I miss. Yeah, of course I painted over black again, so and my black is still alive in the palette, so it shouldn't be a problem. I really dislike this, but it's fine. Right, time for some shaders. Unless I want to. I got stuck with my headset and I messed it up. Okay, fine, it's fine. Oh, that looks terrible. I love it. Is it still salvageable? Doesn't look like it. was a little bit of correct white. So it's like dry brushed. Right, shaders. Won't mess with this no more. Although I guess I could use a little bit more of Crick's white here. Just in some parts where my like here. I don't want it to look covered because it helps it look more real after I add the shaders, but that's what I didn't want to happen. Right, done. Should I try to write something on his, like Corax or something? E for Emperor. Something dumb like that. Oh my god, my desk is a total mess. Okay, just gonna write. This is the 18th Legion. So let's try doing a little X. Nope, I just this is one of my least favorite parts. Ooh, little hair sticking out. Can I use that one? Nope, it's too small for it to write it, so I'll just do some random symbols, shall we? Nah, let's just paint with Corax white. If one day I'm comfortable enough, I'll paint, I'll write over it. But today is not that day. All right. Now it's taking time for shaders. So let me put everything over here. Right. We have Earthshake. Oh, you can't even see it. Earthshade, and where the hell is my Null Oil? Now, Null Oil, I'll just put around anything that has, well, that's black and has, actually no, over the brown, aka like the book. That's a little bit too much. That's what the other one is for. To observe some of the terrible things I do. And over metal. To hopefully regain some detail. I also do it over the paper. Actually, I do brown over the paper. Okay, I don't need the base for this anymore. Don't think so, but still I don't like it just falling. Another place where I need, I guess, a little bit of that purity. Oh my god, what happened now over here? Some paint got mixed up there. That's unfortunate. All right. Okay. On this skull and this skull. A little bit more on the gun. Should actually kind of pops. And I think that's enough dark shader. Maybe a little bit on the cape. Like here. And here and here. Something like that, yeah. Then just absorb some of it. And then do a little bit more cleanup here where I missed. Right, sweet. Now technically you should let it rest for like 30 minutes, but we don't have time for that. Oh, I did this with my finger, I see. I don't think you can see it, but on the back here there is a lot of like paint shaped up. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit better. I like it that way. So now we clean the shader. And we add Earth Shake. This one is for the details in black. Okay, not that much detail though. Just like the blacks and stuff. I use way less Agrex Earth Shake, but I dropped it, so I lost a lot of it. No, that's a lot more than I wanted to. The seals are gonna look pretty ugly on this one. I think I generally use black, but I messed it up. It's fine. I'm just gonna paste him to the base. Gonna cut those legs and oh, I need to add some detail to the face too. I do not like that. Well, let's add some detail to the skull. Where do you keep getting paper stuck from? So let's add some wood shader. Black to the face. A little bit of black couldn't hurt, really. Sure. All right, hopefully that solves it. So now it's time for the last, well, second to last step. I don't do edge highlighting because I think it's too hard for me to actually get like a good, reasonable edge highlight going. And since it's like one of the last steps, I can always do it later. But we're gonna do something new. Well, not new, but new for me, I guess. Well, not new for me, but we're gonna use a new tool because I got a random ass Gundam set, so you could do stuff like this. So I'm gonna open the first thing. And what we're gonna do with it, you may ask? Well, we're gonna add a decal. Just a small one. The ribbon guard icon. this. Whoop. Right, let me get my decals. With the last Raven Guard thing I have left here. I have 5 more, so I'm gonna have to learn to what I call it. Either buy more, which is something I don't really want to do, or learn to freehand, which is something I also don't want to do. Because I've always sucked at painting. Right, sweet. We get a decal. We get some water in the palette. Oh, that's dirty. Get some water in the palette, and we let that thing in the water. I dropped my things. That's not good. I need to give it a couple of seconds anyways. And with this thing, I can easily take the decal off. You probably should want to see this, but not really interesting. Alright, sweet. Got the decal here. So now I just need to damp this thing a little. And place it. Boom, just like that. It's so freaking big. Right now with a new and dry brush, I just absorb some of the water without moving it too much because it's gonna mess up. And it doesn't look good, so that's why we have some matte after this dries up. Oh god, the shading on the face really didn't help a lot. He looks uglier if anything. Everything else it definitely helped though. Ew, can I still clean that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, but just have to let it dry before I add some matte medium. So everything is gonna be brought down a little bit. I don't know if you can like. You don't have a lot of detail here, but I guess it turned out fine. Better than I expected after seeing how much I messed up. Well, it almost took me 2 hours. I can start placing some matte around him. I really hate matte. Matte medium, not a person named Matt. Okay, this one is too stiffy. How about I use something like this? That's way better. I really never know if I'm playing it correctly or not. Right, and the last bit of matte medium. Should be over the sticker. Careful not to move it. And yeah, I think we're done. Let me just clean up any obvious matte overlay, like here. Fuck the decal. This is why you wait. It broke. God, that actually hadn't happened to me before. Oh, I guess I'm going to use a new one. And I thought I was done. Oh well. Guess I have enough for each HQ. That's what you get when you're not patient, so take that as a learning experience. Place it there. Grab the brush. A little bit of water to it. And wait. The face looks really messed up, but everything else turned out better than I expected it to. Oh, my desk got painted as well. Today I was in a really freaking weird spot, I guess. Placement for painting. Like, as you can see, my cutting board is here, but I'm painting over here. So be careful with that, I guess. Right. There we go. And done. Alright, I'm just gonna add math later on to that part. Probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's freaking this nerd done. Straight up 1 hour, well, I mean 2 hours to do it, which is fine. He's an HQ, so I should take longer with that. But I still am not happy with how he turned out in the end. There you can see him there, kind of. I'll post a picture on Twitter or something if you want to look. If you want to see how he looks in the end. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all for watching. If you want to see what other messes I've made, I think I uploaded them to YouTube. I'm gonna see, since I got posted tonight, I'm gonna see if I can host someone painting, I guess. Would be nice to go around the, what do you call it, Warhammer community on YouTube, I mean Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna load this to YouTube probably tomorrow. If you wanna see the process or what I did or something, probably put the Twitch link below that so you can see. Oh god, that's the freaking channel, Warhammer channel, not the Warhammer. This guy's painting. Yeah, Necrons, sweet. Let me do host. Retro zombie _ Thank you all for watching and see you later.